Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So you guys listen, let's talk about this story, okay? It's actually two stories that I want to talk about. Zonke, the singer, was reported to be owing SARS money, okay? And you know when it's these celebrities, the artists, it's usually a lot of money when it comes to them owing SARS, okay? And listen, most of the time when SARS is onto you, you try and lay low, okay? You don't flash because that's the worst thing that you can do. But she did something recently where she posted herself driving a very fancy car, and people are asking the question of, aren't you owing SARS some money with that flashy car that you are driving right now? Listen, you guys, I do feel like it's possible for you to be owing SARS and still be owning expensive and flashy things because maybe that's the reason you even owe SARS, okay? Because instead of paying SARS, you bought the expensive stuff. But I think that when a SARS is working on your case and you know they are currently working on your case, it's a good idea to just like, you'll post your car another time, you'll post your house another time. So sometimes celebrities will be acting like they are dealing with a different SARS than we are dealing with because when SARS is onto us, SARS is onto us, and it doesn't take long for them to be able to get hold of us and get hold of our monies. That's it. That's a disadvantage with having an employer. So now, you guys, people online are asking her questions after she posted that flashy car that she posted. So we're going to talk about that story. The second story that we'll get into, it will be a short one actually, is the story of Jaie Pamos versus the Kumalos. I thought it was over. She was convicted. She's on house arrest. She's waiting to finish her sentence. That will be it. End of story. But apparently it's not because the Kumalos are said to have applied and they were able to get the second protection order against Jaie Pamos. What for, you guys? We are going to find out on this story. When I saw the story, I was like, maybe it's November last year because even last year they were busy with this case. So I thought maybe it's an old article. It's one of those, when they show the archived articles. But when I really look closely, it's actually like a new article written. One publication wrote it yesterday, and then another one wrote it 2 days ago, which is the Daily Sun. So I'm like, Aibo. And also on the article they are saying that Jaie did get convicted in March this year, but then now it's this issue. So let's start with that story. So they're saying here, popular author risked jail time. Okay, renowned author and social activist Jaie Phamotse was slapped with a final court order. The Randburg Magistrate Court ruled in former Miss South Africa Basitare Khumalo and her husband Romeo Khumalo's favor. The protection order issued on Tuesday, the 5th of November, comes with a warrant of direct imprisonment should Jaie fail to comply with the set terms. Okay. This is the second protection order issued out by the Khumalos after an earlier one that expired on the 26th of July 2023. The expiry had allowed Jaie to continue the alleged harassment, hence compelling the Khumalos to seek further legal intervention. The final order prohibits Jaie from making any injurious and defamatory comments against the couple on social media. Should she contravene the conditions, she risks up to 5 years imprisonment. Here's the thing, you guys. I do follow Jaie Pamos on social media, and she's spoken about like exposing celebrities, but I haven't seen anything that is specific to the Khumalos ever since she got convicted. So I'm not sure what's happening. Okay. The court also ordered her to take down previous posts she or the person under her instruction made and were deemed defamatory. Reflecting on the court's decision, the Khumalos showed commitment to justice. We must be relentless in the pursuit of justice. The journey demands patience and the tenacity to see it through, the Khumalos said. I know they're saying the Khumalos said, but we know which one of the Khumalos said that, okay? Head of the Khumalos legal team, Ian, echoed their sentiment. The journey has been challenging, but It reinforces the belief that the true victory comes to those who stand firm and remain resolute in the face of adversity. Jackie's legal trouble started in September 2023 when she was charged with defamation and criminal injury after allegedly tweeting about the explicit video involving the Kumalos and another celebrity in 2018. In March, she was sentenced to 2 years under correctional supervision and ordered to perform community service by the Randburg Magistrate Court. Jaie was unavailable for comment at the time of publishing. Listen, you guys, I'm definitely still looking for an article that is going to explain this story better, okay? Because Daily Sun sometimes be writing articles, but bangabi clear about what is happening, okay? We know she was convicted. Now, why do they need to have that protection order now? Does that mean that now she might go to prison again? It sounds that way, but it's not clear, you guys. What is new, okay? Or is it still just the old stuff? So as soon as I find an article that explains the story better, and I'm not willing to pay for the drama, I'm not willing to pay for that drama magazine article until they release it. I'm just going to wait for them. Yes, you guys, but it looks like the troubles of the Jaie Pamos are not over yet. Okay, the Kumalos are not letting anything go. I thought that after, the sentencing that they were going to be like, let's move on with our lives. It's not happening. So now, you guys, let's talk about Zonke. So Zonke is owing SARS a lot of money, okay, the millions. And now recently she posted a very fancy car on social media, and let's find out what's happening now. What does her car have to do with the SARS debt? So it says here, Zonked Dikana drives a 4 million rand Bentley despite SARS debt reports. South African music sensation Zonked Dikana has once again captured the public's attention, but this time for more than just her music. The singer recently posted an Instagram video of herself driving a shiny new 4 million rand Bentley. In the video, Zonke can be seen promoting her upcoming show, encouraging her fans to purchase the tickets. However, while many focused on her message, it was hard to ignore the luxurious car she was driving, especially after media reports surfaced claiming that the artist owed a hefty 18 million rands to the South African Revenue Service. Bona previously reported that she had been unreachable regarding this situation, which has resulted in the accumulation of additional charges due to lack of communication. How do you run away from SARS? According to the South African, Zonke purchased a Bentley and Mercedes V-Class bus for her tour this year. The price of a Bentley Continental ranges from 3.2 million to 8 million rand. Zonke's recent social media post showing off her new 4 million rand Bentley has sparked mixed reaction, in many admiring the car, but others raising concerns over the financial situation. So this is what one person said about the situation, and I think this is quite interesting because the person said, this is Vincent Mkwena from Excess. As much as I love your music and believe you have the best in Africa, Bentley money is sus. Can you please not turn out to be like some of the celebrities we love, whom were in cahoots with politicians and stealing money? Excuse me. You are our house Zonke to us. Bentley money is just unexplainable. Okay, here's the thing. Sometimes we'll be like thinking our celebrities are doing so well. So when they're buying houses, they're buying cars, we think it's their own money. But later on, it comes out that they were doing some funny businesses, okay? Like we recently found out with Abu Arthur and some actors and actresses. Now, when the stories come out that they might have been doing things shady, you start thinking about, the work that they've been doing and the life that they've been living. You'll be like, it doesn't match, okay? They were looking like they are not even living in South Africa, not even trying to survive in the South African economy, like they're in a different country. So the person was basically saying that they are hoping that it's not going to be like that with her, that we're not going to find out that, because guys, she is living it up. Okay, is she making that much from her music? Maybe, but the thing is, once SARS is on your case, after SARS, it's the other one, you know. So hopefully the other one won't have to get involved. Now, you guys, the ignoring of SARS, you guys, for me is strange. If you have money to be buying all of these cars and even buying them on the same day, like, definitely you should have money to pay your tax debts. So why would you just ignore it? It doesn't make sense to ignore SARS debts. Okay, you can ignore true words. Okay. You can ignore always. Don't ignore SARS. It's never a good idea. Okay? But together we never know, you guys. Anyway, go into the comment section and tell me what you think about this. Do you think that she should care Uzonke whether she owes SARS or not? If she wants to post her flashy car, maybe she just should. I think for me that when SARS is onto you, if you've received any communication from SARS that they are looking for you because you owe them, flashing your expensive lifestyle online is not a good idea. That debt might just, miraculously, the 18 million might just turn to 36 million all of a sudden, and you don't even know how they calculated it. So, yes, you guys. But that's what's going on with our celebrities. Jaie is in trouble again, and Zonke is in trouble this time. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers.